1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Welcome back to the Curse of Julius mode.
Oh, I hope this episode goes better than the last one. I mean, not that you guys will have seen all the bullshit.
Oh, I might do a death montage edit.
But holy shit, a boss that Mike didn't think was hard? Kicked your ass several times?
Yeah. There's no hammer because, as I said, he's not in this mode.
Eliminated. I guess he turned tail and got out of here the second Soma.
Yeah, the second Soma'd.
Am I just about to talk to myself?
Yes.
Yoko? Julius, how rude of you to just run off without saying a word to me. Sorry, but this is my duty. I belong to the Belmont clan, after all. Well, isn't that rather insulting? We Belandes, am I saying that right? Belandes?
Belandes, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Have fought alongside the Belmonts to defeat Dracula.
Do the line again.
Yeah, I saw a comma or something. It was a period. We Belandes have fought alongside the Belmonts to defeat Dracula. I don't know why that's so hard to say. I think it's just a name and stuff. That's true, but you don't have to bear the grief alone. People support each other.
Besides, if you hadn't bared the grief alone, you probably wouldn't have gotten annihilated by that damn bat boss over and over and over again.
Yeah, what the hell?
Shut up. Nobody's supposed to know about that.
I wish you would at least trust me a little more. You're right. I'm sorry. I do have faith in you. And me and you. And now you can switch!
Now I can play as Yoko.
Feels like they put a little bit more effort into this character mode than in other Castlevania games.
It's dropping frames again. Stop doing that.
I mean, it's always going to drop frames. I think we've established that, unfortunately.
Anyways, when Yoko hits enemies, she gets health back. A small amount, but it increases as your overall level increases. I think it's based on her intelligence stat.
Is it this bad last week?
At first, no, and then it got worse.
Ugh. Oh, God.
Why are you dropping frames every time I do that? Okay, thank you. Das!
That one was really bad.
Stop!
And of course it would happen for a holiday recording, something that's time sensitive.
Anyways, here's the boss I skipped.
So, is he supposed to be weaker than the other?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you stop doing that? This medicine?
Yep. Do.
Oh, I thought the thing skipped or something, but no, the sound just stopped. Holy Thunderballs! Mark. Does this look familiar?
Oh, yeah.
It's a lightning attack. Told you it was supposed to be lightning. What is going on? Why is it so bad all of a sudden? I just move and it drops like a tank. What the fuck?
Wait, is it?
What?
Oh, you paused it. Okay.
Well, I just paused it, but it wasn't... It was doing that even before I paused. I was just walking.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know!
Close Chrome. We had it closed last time. There, close all. Okay. Now I'll give it a shot.
It's still hiccuping frames. Did a really big one.
What the hell was that?
A jump.
Oh, good God!
Why is it doing this? Hold on. Let me reseed the cord. Are you working better now?
Are you done with your little temper tantrum, you piece of shit?
I think that worked.
Oh my God. Is the connection just not... Huh. Okay, well, let's move on.
I think last time when we changed the cord, it wasn't the changing of the cord, I think it was just the fact that we put a different cord in.
Huh.
Or, I mean... Yeah. This isn't blocked off in this mode, because you'd have no way of getting back there.
Well, it is a... called a mini USB.
Mm-hmm.
Mini USB sucks, as we found out with the Yeti. That's why I love you, AKG. I love you so much. With that sweet, sweet USB-C. Okay.
Yeah, this is USB... Burn the witch!
Yeah, nice. Wouldn't that be a witch burning a witch?
Time for some witch on witch... time for some hot witch on witch action. But I'm a holy witch. Ah!
No!
And of course, her attack has an overhead swing to it. Now the water here is drained. Damn it, Julius! You left the bridge down, didn't you? Sorry? Didn't know that was an issue.
Whenever that music starts up, I'm like, it's time to get funky.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Talk to my witchy hands.
Take that, slime!
You slime.
Yes, run, kitty, run!
Yoko's, speaking of run, Yoko's jaunty little, her jump animation looks a bit weird.
It looks a bit janky, honestly.
If you burn things at close range, You get 2 hits off on them.
Nice. Skeleton crew!
I could take that transporter, or
We're having pork tonight!
spicy pork.
Honestly, I'd be willing to bet that farmers would love to have pigs like that. So much meat!
Yeah, well, those pigs are called slaughterers.
Pickled pig's fist!
Pickled pig's fist?
Instead of pickled pig's feet.
Piggles? Did you say pickled pig's feet?
Pickled.
Pickled?
Pickled. Though it does sound a bit like pickled. In fact, I just said it the same way. Piggold and pickled. Oh! It's like, I'm gonna get my boom. Oh, I'm dead.
Good grief, she's destroying everything before it's even in range or view. Who does she think she... Oh. So, for my Castlevania Ninja Gaiden crossover, it's not... It wouldn't just be a Castlevania Ninja Gaiden crossover, by the way. I'd have additional characters to play the roles of the other characters. And the person that would play the person that would basically be in the Belandes or Belandes slot, which is also sometimes Fernandez. The person that would be in like the Sypha slot, let's say.
Yeah, Sypha slot. And also sounds good to say.
Sypha slot.
Sypha slot.
As long as you don't say Sypha slut.
Yeah.
But the person that would be in the Sypha slot would be an SNK character.
SNK.
From a game that we played on Valentine's.
Oh gosh.
It would be Athena.
Oh, Athena.
The teenage Athena from that's also in the King of Fighters series.
Oh yeah, purple hair chick.
Mm-hmm. She'd be in the place of the spellcaster using psychic powers, both from what she has in her own games as well as what she has in King of Fighters, and a few our own game, not games, as well as a few liberties here and there taken.
So, I think I know the answer to this. I'm just bringing it up because we're talking about Smash characters. Not sure we were doing it in recording.
No, not in recording.
But, I was curious, if you had to pick any character's moves, like they're modding Mike into the game, they mod Mike into the game, and you had to pick one character's moveset.
Only one?
Would it be, actually, you know what, instead of asking who would it be, I'll just say, would it be Ness?
Probably. He's probably the one that comes the closest. Although, one thing I've seen with the mods is that it mostly seems to be just like the special moves, or sometimes the A button attacks. Well, for what I've seen of the assist trophy mods, I think they keep the assist trophies like normal attack animations for the A button moves.
Huh. Of course, Mike isn't an assist trophy.
Yeah.
Poor guy wasn't even a sticker. Or a spirit. Nintendo is so
weird with Star Tropics.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Into the water with you.
So, yeah, like, Athena would fight... So, like, Athena would fight completely barehanded because because she knows Kung Fu, quite literally, in the King of Fighters series. And she would somewhat be modeled after, like, Force Unleashed. She would have telekinetic powers that she can use to solve puzzles. Is what I would do with her.
Don't die!
Good thing I get health back when I hit things.
Oh, yeah.
Stop doing that, you!
You dropping the frames!
Whack. So, yeah, I was, like, listening for drop frames, and also...
So I don't want you to die?
Stop it with the damn frames! Why is that happening?
Jeez, is the connector just loose or something?
Shouldn't be.
You see, that's why I was so surprised when you reseated the connector and then it started behaving. It's like, why? It shouldn't be connected any better than it was before.
It just...
There's no figuring this thing out. We could say, oh, it's the extension cord. No. It's the type of cord. No. It's where it's plugged into the PC. No. It's the PC needs to be restarted. No. It's none of those things. You know what it is? Nothing. There's no explanation.
It just doesn't want to work.
It just doesn't want to work. That's the explanation. I said there was no explanation. But there is an explanation. It just doesn't want to work. That's it.
Anyways, I think Yoko's MP recharges faster. Speaking of faster, another thing I would do with Athena is that, like, she would have, whereas everyone else would have, like, a normal MP bar that drains when they use certain attacks or whatever, she would have, like, a Forced Unleash style MP bar that just, like, almost auto-refills instantaneously, but also a secondary one underneath of it that is used for, like, super moves. And, rather than have it, her style button would be to kick. So, oh, and, she wouldn't have guns, so she wouldn't switch between guns. Instead, when you press the... Oh, I actually forgot to mention this with Ryu. With Ryu, when you press the... For Ryu, when you press the gun attack button, he would just use, like, his shurikens, and then if you, like, hold it down, he would do the windmill shuriken, kind of like how Kasumi does it.
Right.
In Ninja Gaiden 3. And, if you lock on and press... If you press the lock on button and hold back, and then press the gun button, he'll draw his bow. Which then you can, like, aim up or down.
Ow.
Okay, stop it with the damn frame stutters.
It feels like sometimes we're doing this and there's like no frame stutters, and then other times it's all the frame stutters.
Yeah.
Sounds like damn cicada.
It really does, actually.
Hey, I'm a fishman and I'm coming to get you!
Merman.
Merman!
Okay. Why are you doing that?
Why for you hate us, Capture Card 3DS?
Capture Card 3DS, I am tired of putting up with your damn bullshit.
Ugh, that's why we're getting Capture Card Fat DS.
Is... Okay, well, while I'm sitting here trying to regenerate my mana, I guess I'll talk more about, like, how Athena would work in my crossover game. You know, a lot of her moves would be translate. Her launcher move, the block one, press back, and the attack button to hit people up would be based on Psycho Sword from the King of Fighters games. If you press the range button, she'll shoot the lightning that she normally shoots from her fingertips from her own game. Oh, jeez, what the fuck? It's really bad all of a sudden. I don't know
I
why.
feel like it always does that with bosses for some reason.
No. It wasn't quite this bad with the other bosses. Okay, why for me smack him in the face do that?
Well, that didn't take long.
He's weak to lightning, so...
Right. Alright, moving on.
Speaking of which, yeah, like... So for Athena, like, pressing the shoot button normally would cause her to shoot lightning from her fingertips, similar to Psycho Soldier. If you lock on and press back and the shoot button, she will start charging up for a Psycho Ball. Which would also make the energy meter she would have would be based on the one from her own game. And when you charge it up, like you would have several different ones. So there'd be a green Psycho Ball, which would be elementless and splits apart when it hits enemies. A blue one that bounces around. That would be Ice Element.
Jeez, you weren't really weren't joking about this episode going better.
The episode after this I'm worried about. Anyways, can't make any more progress that way.
Going the other way.
Yeah, see. And then the next charge level would be purple, which should also still be Ice Element, which bounces around which rebounds even more so than blue. Then a wavy yellow one that would be electric element that would go out in front of her. Then a double wavy red one that'll be fire element. And then if you charge it up all the way, she'd also lose energy for doing her psycho attack, for her normal psycho attacks when firing these shots, by the way. Based on like how much energy she uses up. So, if you charge up all the way, which will cause the bar to fully deplete and then have to regenerate, she'll do like that spinning spread attack of balls, if you remember that from Psycho Soldier. But it'll be done in a 3D space, so it'd be similar to an axe attack that Leon has in Lament of Innocence.
You know what Let's Play we did that I'd like to rewatch?
What?
Our doppelganger run of Devil May Cry 3.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Oh gosh, that was so much fun. You had to put in a bit of effort to get that to be possible, though. You're gonna have to unlock that ultimate costume or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Which meant that I had to beat Dante Must Die.
Oh yeah.
You stop with the fucking frame drops. Would you stop with the fucking frame drops? Would you stop with them? I don't like your fucking frame drops.
Stop dropping the frames and hang them up on the wall where they're supposed to be.
Oh, and one more thing I would do with Athena is, like, you know how she could turn into a phoenix and breathe fire?
Uh-huh.
Well, I would just take the flamethrower from the phoenix form. This is in part where some of the creative liberties comes into play. I would take the flamethrower she does in that form and just make it so that she can do it normally. I mean, why can she transform into a phoenix at all?
Yeah.
Plus, as the song says, fire, fire, Psycho Soldier. Speaking of fire, fire underwater. How does that work? I don't know. Because nanomachines, son.
Spiky balls! Get out of the way, spiky balls! There was she. They explained everything.
You realize that meme comes from a Metal Gear game?
Yeah.
The one that Platinum worked on. So, you know it's doubly stupid.
Yep.
But hey, what other games let you suplex a politician as the final boss?
Smack! 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 Sugar smacks!
Sugar smacks. You've been put on ice. Stay cool, bird boy.
Oh, God. You know, say what you want about Mr. Freeze in that movie. You got a lot of great quotes from that character. Just goofy, dumb quotes.
I can't attack a lady! Wait, can I?
I don't know, are you going on Sanji rolls?
Well, he isn't. Haha!
So, one thing that's... and this is... I'm not going into spoilers or anything specific, but one thing that happened in the recent arc of One Piece is that Sanji once again finds a female opponent and refuses to fight them. And some fans have been arguing, he needs to get over this and fight women. And I'm like, I don't agree. I don't think he needs to.
That's why we need more women on the crew. I mean,
Yep.
Will you stop dropping
I
frames? just
heard
because
that frame drop. You put that on the wall and you nail it up. No boomerang for you! You are not getting in here. I hear you out there.
You say as I burn a tree to the ground? Taking a jog and sliding through the water.
But how do I get ahead in life? Or I guess in this case it would be, how do I get ahead in death? Or would it be, how do I get a skull in death?
Wow, all of those were terrible. Hey! Stop that, you.
I just saw that bird and I was just thinking, Sky Tiara.
Well, she is the one.
Yeah. The Dark Chapel. Oh yeah, now this is happening.
Why Sonic Adventure all of a sudden?
I don't know. I'm just thinking of Sonic listening to music. I guess.
That was strange. Ah! Burn the witch! Burn the... Smack the witch. Talk to the hand. Oh, also, going back to what I was saying. By the way, Ryu would not have a... Ryu would have a weapon switch button, by the way, because he would have, like... You know how this game categorizes your different... puts your weapons in, like, different categories? And there's just, like, a linear progression of upgrades where, like, this one's stronger than this one's stronger than this one. Ryu would be like that, but he'd just have, like, one weapon in each category that he just upgrades. Also, we bring in Old Man Muramasa for the shop from the Ninja Gaiden series.
Yeah.
With his own shop theme and everything. Down, 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 down. And the fact we know that he is like a highly skilled ninja on his own would explain why there's like no enemies in the area he sets up shop.
You know what I'm curious about for Devil May Cry 5?
What?
Puzzle stuff. I'm curious what they do with puzzles in that game.
I think they're non-existent.
Oh my gosh, is it just battles? Did they finally move over to just battles?
Yeah.
Because that'd be a first. Every single Devil May Cry game has had some form of puzzle up until now. And to be honest, I felt like the 1s and 4...
Watch this.
Boom! I felt like the 1s and 4 were half-heartedly put together at best.
Well, that might have been due to time constraints.
I never thought that the whole puzzle thing was really what a big strength for the series. Hell, like more than half of them are just take object, put it in this spot, done.
I think it's a leftover from from the first game's time as a Resident Evil game.
Oh yeah, it definitely feels more Resident Evil than Devil May Cry.
Ninja Gaiden got rid of puzzles with Sigma 2. So he'll copy her flame attack, which has less reach than my whip.
I was wondering why you switched characters. You've been playing as her for so long.
Teamwork! That's why!
Nice trumpets? Or whatever the hell that instrument is. Wow, what a bitch. Alright, back to her.
Back to her. She's gonna bring the hurt.
Fighting you!
Ow. Oh, you like to fire seeking electric balls, do you?
Take that! Charge fire! Charge fire! Oh, so, speaking of that, I thought it'd be funny if I got my brother Crossfire for, Christmas. But, and I've seen it in stores, like, even in, like, recently I saw it in the store, maybe, like, a couple years ago. And, yeah, it's pretty pricey online. Or not all the pieces are there. Which sucks. I used to sell it at Target. Oh well. They're saving.
This episode is...
I gotta say, it's felt pretty relaxing compared to the last one. I'm still stuttering.
Come down here, you bitch witch.
Hey, bitchy witchy!
Hang on, why can't I... Ah!
Boom!
Boom, bitch witch. But yeah, like the normal variety of weapons that you would have in a game like this would be mostly handled by Ryu. in my crossover game.
So I was looking at that, watching that one video with where they modded Dixie Kong in, and it's like, you know what? You could just change her up special to using her hair instead of jetpack, and then change her like running her running attack from the cartwheel into spinning her hair. That'd be good enough for me, honestly. I think that's Dixie Kong right there.
That would be perfect.
Just need a few more hair moves, and it's Dixie Kong. That's just straight up Dixie Kong. I mean, they've got the voice clips and everything.
Yeah. Speaking of voice clips, I'd like them to mod, like, Cloud and Sephiroth so that they speak English.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid unions.
Damn, unions ruining everyone's fun.
Actually, they kind of do. A lot of times, unions do little to act. Wait, you already threw your barrel. Fuck you. But yeah, a lot of times unions don't actually do the thing that they claim to do in terms of, like, helping workers. And I would argue in this case, these actors are getting less jobs and money because of it. Also, it's voice acting. Why can't they just record at home and send over the files?
There's this movie called Bowfinger that stars Eddie Murphy and Steve. But basically, they're trying to find. They're making this movie around this actor without his permission. They're just filming him.
I've seen the movie.
Oh. You're not a big movie guy, so I had no idea.
This is the second time you've brought that movie up during our recording, and the second time you've said, "Oh, I'm surprised you've seen that."
Because you're not a big movie guy. I'm always bringing crap up here like I have no idea what you're talking about. And like that's such a random movie.
My mother wanted to see it.
Oh right, now I remember. But they bring up the whole. They talk to this one guy. They're trying to find someone to replace, or not replace, but like play the actor.
Oh yeah, and it turns out he's his brother.
Oh, they try to get someone even earlier than that. There's another guy that shows up, and he's like super professional, like, oh yes, I've got all this experience. I went to this school.
Oh, I forgot about
and
this.
It's like he's like all snobbish. And he's like, oh, I went to school. I've been in this many movies, and they're like. Excellent. And are you with the actors union? Oh, yes. And the next thing they like throw him out the door.
Okay, you didn't. I don't think you mentioned that part. Probably because we weren't talking about.
We weren't talking about union stuff at the time. But yeah, I'm always surprised when you say you've watched that movie because, yeah, it's like one of the movies I'd never expect you to see.
That's just like a really random, out of left field.
This random, well, at this point, kind of old comedy movie.
Spiked.
You know what movie I'd actually kind of like us to do a. Oh, lost that.
By the way, this guy is weak to water. He's also the dude that Julius lost to, canonically speaking.
Oh, so you gotta beat him with Julius to prove it can be done!
You're pretty hot stuff.
Oh my gosh, I forgot the ha 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 ha!
I looked up this song, this fighting song, this boss theme on YouTube, and so many people in the comments were just ha 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 ha.
Oh gosh. What's wrong, Julius? I'm not seeing the problem. What's you have a problem with this? Man, you were just ripping through this game now.
Don't get used to it. Okay, well, that's going to be this episode once I go back to the save point.
Just 45 minutes. Nice.
Oh, it's soon to be 46.
All right.
Data has been saved, yeah.
Well, that's
Join us for episode 3 next time.
which Mike is concerned about.
Less episode 3, more so episode 4 afterwards.
Okay. See ya.
Toodles.